Testing across 3 streaming platforms. Hello, everybody. This is my fun time to be able to see just how long it takes different people to hear me. Is it going to be Instagram? Is it going to be Twitch? Or is it going to be YouTube that can hear me first? Oh, it looks like it is Twitch. Oh, my goodness. Hello, sweet beans. Hello, God, is that you? I am no God. Don't give me that power. Hi, friendos. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time. Oh, we got it on YouTube now and on Instagram. Hi, sweet friendos. Oh, my goodness. It is so nice to see everybody. Well, you can't see me, and I technically can't see you either. But that's okay, because we see each other where it counts, in our hearts. Oh my goodness. So let's come on over to the Just Chatting screen and see if Meg was able to fix her camera. 3, 2, Rovi? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Hello, sweet friends. Oh my goodness, look at us go. It is. Do I like this color of this light? I don't. That's so much better. That works. Hello, sweet friends. How is everybody? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just realized that the Meg is gonna fix things. That little, where is that alert box? Where are you? Where are you, you little turkey? Alert box? Hello, hello, hello. Where is it? Alert box, there you are. I'm gonna bring you down a little bit so it looks cooler on the mobile. Hello, okay. Hi, sweet friends. Welcome on in. It is Meg's Mashables. We're going to be making a Mashable together. I'm so excited. I hope the music isn't too loud. I hope it isn't too aggressively loud. There might be a desync in the video. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. That's fun. That'll be fun. The camera's being a butt. So the fact that it's on, even though it's not matching my lips, is all that I'm going to go with. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, because it bothers me when mouths don't move with the sound. But you know what? We're going to do it. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say hi to everybody on all of the platforms. First of all, Twitch is on a hype train because we've had so many subscribers already. Holy biscuits. Over on Twitch, we have Silly Gilly that just subscribed with their Prime. Thank you so much. Stitching Up Trouble, 22 months subscribing. Holy biscuits. Oh my goodness. We've got Alpha Night Fury, 14 months, currently on a 13-month streak. Holy cow. Amanda Art, thank you so much. JJG is in the house. Hello, sweet bean. We've got so many things, so many people. Okay, and we have on YouTube, we have more character. We've got Lightning Humbug. We've got Chrissy Deathy. We've got Dante. Hello, Benny. Hello, hello, hello. It's so nice to see all of you. Cindy is in the house as well. Hi, sweet bean. And then over on Instagram, we have a lot of people. We've got Skyly. We've got, it's like an old Kung Fu movie. It is I, your arch nemesis. I hope that wasn't rude. Anyway, I don't know why. I really wish that I could figure out why it's not working. But again, up until 2:02, when I was supposed to start streaming at 2, my camera wasn't working at all. So the fact that it's on, we're going to count as a win. So, Polygamer, thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are wondering, they're subscribing over on Twitch. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on Twitch. You can subscribe on Instagram. You can just subscribe in your hearts. You can do whatever you want to do. So, for today, we're going to be making a Mashable. Again, this is second stream that I've done where I have 3 different social medias that I am talking to. So if I miss your comment, please don't think that it is personal, unless it's Rovi, and then it's absolutely personal. But I am trying. My brain is like split in 3. So again, if I'm missing something, it's not purpose. It's not on purpose. Chat amongst yourselves. Chat with me. I will do my best to read your comments. Yeah, I'm just glad that you're here today. is Let's Make a Mashable, where every Wednesday, for the most part, I post a Let's Make a Mashable episode on YouTube. Chicago got in the way, travels, so the last couple Wednesdays haven't really been as consistent. But for the most part, my intentions are every Wednesday there will be Let's Make a Mashable that I post on YouTube. And the second Wednesday of every month, which is today, I will do live. And I will do this with all of you. And what you're going to do is you're going to help me make a Mashable. We're all going to put animals, you're going to give me animal ideas in the chat. I'm going to put it on a wheel. Let me see if I can get the wheel up. Hello, wheel. Wheel. I really want you to come out. There it is. Oh. Hold on one second. The wheel looks really bad on mobile. Ha ha ha, fixed it. Okay, so that's the wheel. So we're gonna put all these animals on a wheel. I'm gonna spin it twice, and then I'm gonna make whatever Mashable that is. Last month it was the blobfish and a wolf. The wolf. It was awful and amazing, and I think we're gonna make shirts. So, since last I saw you in April, it's been a wild ride. I was in a sketch show over at a theater called Dad's Garage in Atlanta, and we had been rehearsing since January, and our closing weekend was last weekend. I also went to C2E2 in Chicago and met some of all of you, which was amazing. I also met the voice actor of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and he is an absolute muffin. And I got the notification that 5,000 stuffed animals will be arriving to my warehouse, which is where I am right now, next month. That is going to be Fleeps, Bumblecorns, and Tricatatops restock, because I have like a box left of Tricatatops. So, holy beans. So we got that. That's cool. But yeah. So many. Oh my, Meg. Yeah, C2E2. To eat to. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of months, but this is the first week that I'm actually a little bit more sane and alive. So, hey, Darth Azit, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate the heck out of you. Also, thank you for, oh my gosh, Werfjig subscribing 44 months, y'all. Werfjig has subscribed to this channel for 44 months. If that was a child, JJG, give me math. Is that 4 years? Oh my God. Ah! Werf sub is going to preschool. Meg, did you have your coffee? Oh, my coffee's over there. I can't reach it. Coffee. I got my, it's Vietnamese iced coffee. And I've had this much so far. Whee! Okay. Free the shoulder. Oh yeah. So this shirt is, I found it, there's an artist group that makes, like, they put art on the back of reclaimed, like, they just go to thrift stores and get like old flannels, and this is just falling apart. And I've already said this today once, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna embrace the rip. If you embrace it, it's fashion. If you're embarrassed about it, it's a tear in the shirt. So fashion, not Meg's just wearing clothes that are falling apart. I'm fine. Meg's Mashables is doing fine. Oh my gosh. I love Vietnamese iced coffee. My housemate is from there. Yay, free coffee. Ooh. Have you ever had egg Vietnamese coffee? No, I have not. Fallout is vogue right now. It really is. My holy socks are fashionable. See, holes in socks, illegal. Should be illegal. I do not want to hear it. Holes in socks, absolutely psychotic. Holes in shirts, fashion. Holes in socks, not fashion. Man, got him. You need like 10 safety pins and it's a look. Yeah, but I don't want to look like the person that like wrote the anarchy sign all over their desk in middle school. I don't want that. I feel like that's a fine line. I nominate short-haired cat and mud skipper when the wheel comes. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Glad you're streaming again. Thank you so much, Ben, over on YouTube. I'm glad that I'm streaming too. It's fun. I would love to be able to bring it in more often. Obviously, I'm getting there. I'm getting back. I'm getting back into the groove. I really love hanging out with all of you. Honestly, I need to start doing it more because it holds me accountable and I get stuff done. So, holes in socks equals ick. Yeah, the ick. Absolutely. Werfjig, did you hear that? Anyone else having, yeah, the audio's real dumb right now. I don't know. It's not the audio, it's the video. And I'm afraid to try to fix it because the audio, the video was already having an issue. I was about to stream and the camera just wasn't being pulled up at all. I had to restart my computer 3 times and update 3 different things. And so I don't know why it's being like this, but I'm just gonna let it happen. Jacket potato for dinner, yum yum. Oh, what is that? Please put Harpy Eagle on the wheel. Ooh, love that. Love that. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what last month's Mashable was, let me see if I can get this pulled up. Let's see. What is this even going to look like? Did I even set this up properly? Meg does her best. Okay, I don't want Face ID. Just let me do the... Stop doing the Face ID. Oh, iPad. I'm fine. Stop giving face. Just look at my face. Anyway, I'm fine. Where's the iPad? Haha! Oh, it's covering my everything. So this was last. This was last month's. Oh my God. I have so much going on this screen right now. I have so much going on. There's too many things. Okay, so this was the blolf, which is a blob fish and a wolf. We get to blame Kayla because Kayla was the one that put the blob fish on there. No, gotta love that. Honestly, I deserve it. So, doing work lurk, but I'm here. Hello, Tiffany. 'Twas a good time to join the stream, I see. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hello, Jordan Lee. Hello, Jordan Lee. If you hear me talking to somebody in a comment and you have no idea who I'm talking to, it's probably on another stream. Because if you're watching me on Instagram, I'm also on YouTube and Twitch, and vice versa. I'm on 3 right now. I'd love to put Twitch or TikTok in there, but TikTok doesn't like to play. So we're gonna get there some way. So anyway, that's the blolf. I would love to see if you guys want to make your own versions of the Mashable. That is the goal. I really want to be able to see everybody else's versions. So if you ever want to partake, go on ahead. You can join our Discord. The Discord link is easiest to join if you hop over on Twitch, but we can get you in there somehow in other ways. And then also, you can just post it on your socials and tag me. I'd love to see your version of the Mashable. Eventually, I'd love to do where it's a raffle, but we'll get there. So, how do we make a Mashable? We put a bunch of animals on a wheel, and then we spin it twice. And then whatever it lands on, is the Mashable that I'm going to make for you guys. I also have to make it relatively quickly because I have a haircut in like 4 hours. 3 hours. Meg's doing fine. I was over on Twitch, but it kept pausing randomly on me. Oh, poops. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope it's better now. So, Rovai out here doing manual labor. Can you put a shark and a meerkat on the wheel? Absolutely. The wheel is about to come up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in just a second. Okay. Let me get the wheel going. Hello, wheel. Wheel, where'd you go? I don't know where the wheel went. There you are. Oh. Excuse me? That's not the wheel. Come on. That's not the wheel. That's the wheel. There we go. Bless America. Okay. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. Everyone's having fun. Did we have coffee? Absolutely. Okay, so we've got puns, butts, and bleps on the wheel. But now I want to see what you guys want. So this is at the point where you start telling me animals. Don't tell me Mashables. Tell me animals, because I want to put as many animals on the wheel as possible. Also, we get to learn about these animals. So maybe this is a good opportunity to put a fun animal that you think that we would love to learn about. Even though I've learned about koalas that I don't want to know about. Texas Longhorns. Texas Longhorns. Okay. Magpies. That's map. Magpies. Okapi. Love them. Okay, I'm over on Instagram right now. Pomeranian platypus. Puffin. Echidna. Love these. Shrimp. Okay, I'm over on YouTube now. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Capybara. Capybara, I believe, is with a C and a Y, but I think I know what you're talking about. Capybara. Manatee. All right, now I'm going over to Twitch. All right, barrel. What is it? Barrel eye fish. Nudibranch. Which one, though? Shoebill. Ah, terrifying. I'm not putting glitch, ever. I will never put... I'll put mermaid, because it is mermaid. Marbled polecat. Love that. Gorilla. All right, back over to Instagram. Kiwi. Thresher? The heck is a thresher? Basking shark. Ooh, basking sharks are cool. What is a doke longer? What? I'm gonna put that in there, but I don't know if that's a typo or not, but I definitely want to know what that is. Chicken. Wild turkeys. All right, meerkat. Anglerfish. Llama. Kraken. Okay, I love it. Cicadas. Love that. Is a platypus a natural Mashable? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Elephant. Osprey. Okay, this is a lot. So this is getting, we're getting a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put sloth, maned wolf, and bearded dragon over from YouTube. And then I'm gonna take one more from each channel. Shoebill stork, I just saw on Instagram, but we already have that. Goldfish, okay. Goldfish, crocodile, and red panda. Wonderful, okay. The wheel is so small that you can't even see all of the different things. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what it is. I will say this. I know I say whatever it lands on, it's gonna be the Mashable. If it lands on two birds, or like two, like it just like within reason. Like if it's two very, very similar things, I just want to have fun. And if it's two, we'll try. I always like to give myself a little bit of agency where I can, you know? So this is when we ask the wheel to spin. Everybody in the chat, you can say spin, you can say an adjective. My God, I always forget. We could use a different word. Grab your thesauruses and find a different word for spin. Man, I'm really calling myself out today in front of a bunch of people on the internet. So tell the wheel to spin, or you can say it in a different language. Or you can just sit there quietly and hang out and let everybody else do it. That's fine too. I do this, if you're wondering, a little secret from the back why I'm doing this is because if everyone tells it to spin, then we do a nice big comment section break between all of the animals and the new stuff. So I know if I'm missing anybody's comment. That's what I do. That's why I do it. But it's also fun to tell the wheel to spin. So may the fork be with you. Love that. Twist. Turn that wheel. Twirl. Love that. A little bit, yes. Spin, spin, rotate, circulate. Is anyone suffering a video? Yes, the video is... The video's being a butt. I'm just hoping that once we get into me drawing, we won't notice that my mouth isn't matching my voice. Okay. What if I just go like this? If I do this, you can't even notice, really. Because then I'm just talking, and you don't really know how delayed it is. What kind of? But it's like a really bad ADR, you know? It's like, which audio track are we using? Okay. Place your bets, whatever you think is going to be the wheel. The wheel's first choice. Honestly, nothing on here makes me super nervous. That's a lie. I don't know what Doke Langar is, but we're going to figure that out. I'm excited about chicken. We're going to figure it out, and it's going to be wonderful. I love it. I'm very excited. Okay. All right. Pivot. 3. Oh, look. Scarlet Dragonfly subscribed for 34 months. Holy bananas. Guess what? Meg's been streaming for a second. 2020. Holy butts. It's like a poor dub. It really is, and I'm here for it. Honestly, also, hi, Art of Bianca. If anyone in Instagram or over on Twitch, if you don't know who Art of Bianca is, she's one of my favorite artists in the entire world, and I saw her at C2E2, and I love her to pieces, and if you don't follow her, you should. Anyway, so, all right, we're going to spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Harpy Eagle. I think that was someone that was like, can we please put this on once the wheel happens? So look at that. It happened. It happened. Harpy Eagle. Do I know what that looks like? Probably wings. Here, I'm just going to put the microphone up over my mouth so you can't even see me talking. And it's perfect. How's that? Now you can't. Oh, wait. There we go. Is that good? Now you can't tell. All the love, Meg. Ugh, all the love to you. Okay, so Harpy Eagle. We're going to remove that. What's going to be the next one? Am I like really close to your ear? Who's wearing headphones right now? Whose inner ear am I invading? Revised. Okay. All right. And 3. You know what I look like? I look like Wilson. Is that Wilson? Yeah. From Home Improvement, the guy, the neighbor. Be like, howdy ho, neighbor. Okay. Wait, howdy ho, neighbor is it? Simpsons. You know what? We're fine. This energy is brought to you by Vietnamese coffee. Harpy Eagle and what? Harpy Eagle and what? If it lands on chicken... I want it. Okay. They're essentially dragon birds. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right, ready? You were inside my head, a bit disturbing. I'm so sorry. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. This is going to be some this is going to be some like Hindu god. No, you know what this is going to be? This is going to be the thing that Jake and Finn and Jake are able to like. What is the elephant that Finn and Jake from Adventure Time get? What is this? This is not. It's got an elephant and a harpy eagle. Oh, beans. Harpy fint. Eggafint, eaglefint, harpy eaglefint, harpy fint, Ella harpy, Ella farpy. It's an Ella farpy. Oh. This is what hatches out of eggs Horton sits on for the bird. Absolutely. Harpafint. Elefarpy. Elefarpy. It's Elefarpy, y'all. Elefarpy. 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 Huh. Okay. Let's do it, folks. Oh, I don't want square CMYK. Sorry, hold on. That meant nothing to anybody right now. Sorry, I'm trying to set up my canvas before I bring the iPad over. And it was becoming a big old butt. Let's see if the iPad is working. There you are. Okay. Let's go over to draw time, shall we? Okay, we're here. I have so many elephant images already. Ooh, that's a great image. Wait, what's wrong with your eyeball? Oh, it's just your eyelashes. Elephants are scary. Okay, so what if, hear me out, its ears are wings? A farpy feagle? It's a farpy feagle. Oh God! Maybe one day I'll make a Mashable that isn't just immediately stupid. Is this AI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this AI? This isn't an actual photo of an elephant, is it? This is AI. Yeah, what's going on here? What's going on over here? No, wait, no it is. Wait, hold on. Is it? I can't tell. I hate this. I wish my job made me giggle this much. Oh. I really am very, very happy that I get to do this. This has to be, right? This isn't real. What did you do to Dumbo? Okay. Oh, jeez. Harpy, eagle, Meg forgot what they looked. Oh my God. How now? Brown cow. How goes people? It is AI. Okay. He looks like he has a headband. He really does. Meg, it was great meeting you at C2E2. Butterfly Angel, is so cool that we got to meet. I'm so happy. Did you have a great rest of your day? See, dragon birds. They really are. They're like dragon bird. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Look at that wingspan. Oh, poor lizard. I can show you the world. That's an armadillo. I'm sad now. Okay. Elefarpy gonna need some alfalfa feathers. Ooh, love this. Basically griffins. They really are. I love the love lizard is no more. No! Yes, we did. We got pizza for dinner. Oh, love that. Did you get deep dish pizza? Y'all, I went to Chicago and I got all of the things that you're supposed to eat there. We got a Chicago dog. We got 2 different deep dish pizzas and we got the Italian beef sandwich. It was all great. No complaints. That's a drawing. That was a great drawing. Who did this? I want to give them a little shout out. Brooke Connor Design. Good job. This is beautiful. Anyway. The harpy eagle looks like they're trying to get a good photo taken of them and like the wind is just blowing up their back feathers. Like it doesn't look like it's supposed to do that. Foodie travel is the best travel. Oh my gosh. That's the only thing I care about when I travel to different places. That, like Kayla and I, there's 2 different things that we like to go and see. It's the local library and or museum, and then just the best food. And we also always have to find like a hot pot place. Okay. Oh, that's not a live one. Excuse me? This isn't real. God, can I just not have AI images so I can see the actual animals? Okay. All right, let's learn about a harpy eagle real quick. I just want to know. What's a fun fact about a harpy eagle? Apex predator in its environment. Oh, well, good for you. 25 to 35 years they can live. Their prey size, it says all size of sloths. Excuse me? Why is that a metric? What? Prey size. All size of sloths. What? What? Someone make that make sense. It must be an American metric. Harpies are the kings of the Amazon. Their wingspan is 6.5 feet, and they have the strongest talons amongst birds. They can easily snatch monkeys out of trees, as that is one of their primary food sources. Wow! What do they gotta go? Oh my god. In Brazil, the harpy eagle is known as the royal hawk. In Portuguese, gavio real. I did not pronounce that correctly. Okay, cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Let's make a farpy felephant. Farpy feagle? Farpy feagle? Jeez Louise. Someone help me. Do do. Da 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 da. Can you guys hear the music, or am I just singing along nothing for you? Can't believe you've never measured anything in slots. Honestly, I'm missing out. I'm so sorry. I did not realize. Oh, that is a PNG. Look at that. That's cool. Music's good. Someone private hired my weekend job next Tuesday, 4.8K to private book, and they have 4K minimum spend. Gonna be mad. And since I'm in the UK, it'll be no tips. Oh, gross. That's awful. I'm so sorry. No music for me. You can't hear. The music is way quiet, and you can't hear it on YouTube or on Instagram. Can anyone hear it? We can? Okay, cool. Oh my god, it really... Wow, someone just... Okay. The crest comes on its back, it feels threatened. Oh, okay. It does look like buckbeak. You're not wrong. I did go to Giardiano's is not how you say that, because that sounds like Giardia, and I'm sure that's not how they want to be. Yes, we went to that one. Meg's fine. Yeah. I went to that place. I liked it. There's another one like Illuminati's. There's one that sounds like Giardia and one that sounds like Illuminati, but they're not that. And I had both of them, and they're great. Yeah. Anyway. Lou Malnati's. That one. Illuminati. Meg, English is off today. English is off all the time. It's off all the time. The elephant's ears should be wings. That's what I said earlier. I think that would be really cool. But I also have to look at... Maybe I should look at like a wing flying. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. God, these things are absolute... Watch out, little proboscis monkey! No! Anyway. This seems like a campaign, smear campaign. Like there's a harpy eagle that's like a political running mate. And they're like, did you know that Mr. Harpy Eagle kills monkeys? Ah! Oh man. I think the coffee has officially hit too hard. A blanket designed after harpy wings sounds cozy. It does. That does sound really cool. A proboscis monkey. Yeah, there's a proboscis monkey. The ones that have like the big bulbous noses, they're called proboscis monkeys. It's easy to remember because proboscis is... I say it's easy to remember and now I'm second guessing myself. The proboscis is a butterfly's tongue, right? But then there's the proboscis monkey that has like the big old nose. Right? Someone fact check that. I know too many people who go to C2E2 now. It makes me want to go. You should. It was wild. It was pretty great. I was very excited. I know. Now I'm thinking I need some coffee so I can match this energy. Do it. Illuminati, you sure? Oh yeah. I had some deep dish at Illuminati. It was enlightening. Okay, correction. Time to charge the tablet. Oh, love that. You have an idea for me and it's horrifying? I believe in you. You got this. Okay, I am going to take all of this and group it and do that and then go to here and then go to here and then go to here and go to here. Wonderful. Okay, delightful. Delightful indeedio. Okay. Oh, geez, Louise. A farpy feegle. Farpy feegle, huh? So, when I'm making a Mashable, I just want to let you know that it doesn't come to me immediately sometimes. Almost never. So instead of stressing out on how I want the Mashable to look, I will stall. I mean, I will sketch each animal individually so I can kind of get an idea of what the elements are specifically to each animal. So with a harpy eagle, someone said in the chat that they have their little hackles raised on their head when they feel threatened. All of these look like, do they all feel threatened? I guess. So they got little tufts on their heads. Clearly, the wings, the coloration, the talons, the big old talons. So, and then the beak. But with elephants have big old, trunks. So we've got a very hooked beak. Do 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 do. Honestly, it just looks like a bald eagle in its like punk phase. I would, yeah, if someone was taking my picture, I would definitely do that. Oh my gosh, Bard in the yard, how the heck are you doing? 38 months? Holy biscuits, man. How you doing, sweet friend? You're all right, how are you? I'm doing so well. It's so nice to see you. How have you been? How are you and your partner? How's everything going? It's been a second. And you can say as much or as little as you would like, because I know that there was a lot of stuff going on that was not super great. So harpy eagles also have this very like resting eagle face. I don't know about you, I do not like the term RBF. I'm not a fan of, also be careful with saying it in the chat. We keep this family friendly, so please do not cuss. But RBF, the resting face. I don't know if I like that. I feel like it's just a weird excuse for people to call me a bad word. And it's like, to me, it's just like hearing that someone is like, hey, the face that you make when you're just kind of like your natural face looks rude. I'm like, thanks for that. I don't know. I feel like there are other ways to say that. Anyway, this is a resting harpy eagle face. Hello, hello, hello. Love what you do. Really inspiring. Greetings from Finland. Hello, Finland. It's so nice to see you. They are feathered dragons. Absolutely. Resting Bonono face. Love that. We've got so many friendos. Okay, so we've got... kind of our harpy eagle, but they also... Oh yeah, this song that bugs the ever-living Bononos out of me. I'm surprised that made it so far. They also have like... Their little heads are here, but they have like cool... This is the time where I explain and apologize, not apologize, but explain that my sketches look real goofy. From South Africa, love your drawings and can't wait to see how this turns out. Oh, from South Africa, that's so cool. From Siberia, where is everybody? There's really? Is that how? That is so cool. Where is everybody from? Don't dox yourself, but like, where is everybody in these chats? That is so cool. That is so cool to me. Oh, hello. Canada? That's so cool. Pluto? Arizona, UK. Oh, that's so dope. Serbia, not Siberia. Thank you. Hello from Serbia. Missouri. That's so cool. Florida. Love it. Arizona. US. Boring Michigander. Not boring. It's not boring. I have some friends made, some I made, and some that I bought. I'm all over the place. Love it. Wait, you bought some friends? England! Oh, that's so cool. The Netherlands, Florida. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Montana, Belgium, Utah, Scotland, Virginia. That is so stinking cool. Hello across the world. Why is that making me tear up? Stop that. Ugh. It's so exciting to be able to like connect with people that you would in no other circumstance be able to connect with. Yet you're able to chat with everybody. How cool is that? That's so cool. Okay, I'm done. Well, I'm not, but that was cool. Okay, so I've got kind of like some wings going on. Oops. There we go. I'm running up that hill. Remember when that song got real popular again? What fun animals are we mixing up today? We are mixing up an harpy eagle and an elephant, so it's a farpy felephant. North Carolina says hi. Hello, North Carolina. Yeah, I just remembered to put the voila on Instagram. No worries. I'm so glad that you did. Thank you so much for doing that, Avi. Megan the Fencer, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate the heck out of you. Meg, you've literally created global happiness. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna cry. Ah! Ugh. Farpy Feagle, away! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We got an elephant now. Okay, what is the shape of an elephant's ear? Massachusetts? That's cool. Your voice is stunning. Oh, thank you. Reminds me of an actor I can't remember who. It still drives me bonkers. I remind you of an actor that drives you bonkers? I want to know what's in the water. I need whatever Meg's had. What's in the water? Oh, I'll tell you. It's Vietnamese iced coffee. That's what's in the water. No crying on my watch. Yes, ma'am. Yes. That song is on my playlist as well as a dancier remix version. Oh, yeah. That is such a... Don't cry, or else we will cry. No, okay. Okay, we won't cry. We won't cry. I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay. La da 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 da. Da 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 bam bam. Do 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 do. I heard a sound. Alex, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate the heck out of you. All right. Again, please don't judge me too harshly, or in general, that would be great, on my sketches. This is just me, you know, stalling, trying to figure out what an elephant looks like versus... Elephant legs are a lot longer than I think I give them credit for. I always imagine that they've got like these like stumpy little stumps, but their legs are a lot longer. They're longer stumpy stumps. Whenever I draw elephants, I draw them just very short and squat, which will probably be the case with the Farpy Feagle, because short and squat is how we roll over here in Meg's Mashables world. Okay, all right. Look at that. Beautiful, somewhat of an elephant. It's so great. We know what's going on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Just jumped in. What we making? We're making a Farpy Feagle. It is a harpy eagle and an elephant. Oh, your voila reminds you of an actor. Gotcha. It looks kawaii. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't do much. I didn't do much in the sake of figuring out exactly what I want to be doing. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this together. And I'm very proud of all of us. We're going to make a Farpy Feagle. And the Farpy Feagle is going to be beautiful. Okay. Oh, geez. We short squat people appreciate short squat art. Say that 3 times fast. She couldn't even say it once. Love the plushies in the background. Thank you for what you do. Oh, thank you so much, Ruby Roo. Yeah, the plushies. They're hanging out. They're just doing little things. Speaking of. And now a word from our sponsors, and by sponsors I mean me. I'm my own sponsor. So this is a fleep, which is a flamingo sheep. Has little flippy floppy fleep feets, and it has a little tiny little blip. It's like that. Bloop, 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 bloop. So this is a flamingo sheep. This is a bumblecorn, which is a bumblebee unicorn. has 6 legs, a mane, a rainbow tail, a rainbow mane, little bumblebee wings, and its stinger is on its forehead. And not a thought between either of their eyes. I'm pretty sure they if they cared, they would fight over the brain cell, but they're both pacifists, so the brain cell has left on its own accord. So, let's go. Okay. So the Fleep and the Bumblecorn you actually can pre-order, and they are available on my site, and they will be arriving to me next month, which means they will be arriving to you shortly after. So how exciting is that? Give me the Fleep, I need them. Bartholomew and Egg. Can't wait for my Bumblecorn. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I have way too much Mashy fun in the mail coming through tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Tablet is at 13%. I'm gonna go make a lunch. Do it. Ooh, I keep getting hiccups. Okay. You need a bigger shelf. Oh yeah, it's once the other 2 prototypes come in, I will absolutely need a bigger shelf. You're gonna need a bigger shelf, but in this, I feel like it's like Jaws. Okay. Farpy Feagle. I need to see their talons because I have ideas. I have ideas. Wow, look at this. Aren't golden eagles supposed to be the biggest? Is the harpy eagle the biggest eagle? Okay, considered the largest eagle in the world in terms of length and wing, it is the Great Philippine Eagle. What? Harpy eagles are the largest and most powerful eagles. But then this one says Stellar's eagle. What is the biggest eagle? Stellar's eagle have the biggest wingspan, but the largest eagle due to combined wingspan and weight, which is... What the heck? Okay. We're learning things. Anyway, it's wild. I thought golden eagles were the biggest. I didn't realize harpy eagles were... Look at this. It's terrifying. Jeez Louise. I just need to see a foot attached to the body that doesn't have an animal in it. There we go. I was like, can we stop, please? Because I think I have an idea, but it's gonna look stupid. No, it won't look stupid. We gotta talk nicely about our art. It's gonna look not smart. Meg, that's not how you do that. We don't, no, we're not gonna cheat. Okay, it's gonna look the way we want it to look. And it's gonna look beautiful. I want a harpy eagle so bad. You want a harpy eagle? Like in what capacity? Like as a friend? A pet? A familiar? They have the biggest claws. I have too much Mashy. You love your triceratops. You named your triceratops chicken nugget. And you named yours Toothless? Oh my gosh. Yeah, which one is the largest in sloths? Okay. What if we had an elephant head, right? Hear me out. With a little schnoz of an elephant, but its ears are the wings. And it's flying. And then, hear me out. What if it has a little bean body, as they all do, but it has these gigantic killer claws on the bottom, but then tiny little elephant nubbins, and then a tiny little elephant tail. What about that? Do we like that? Da 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 da. And then it goes oop, boop, and then it comes here, 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 here. His wings need to be, like, the ears need to be way bigger. Okay, here's a farpy feagle. And its little claws. And by little, I mean huge. I'm trying to just do this really quickly because if I don't like it, I don't want to put too much effort into it. But I kind of like it. This is just like weaponized Dumbo. This is Dumbo's like, oh, you wanted to take me from my mom, huh? Sharpens talons. This is the Dumbo I want to watch. Dumbo 2. The Reckoning. Lady Megora says, could you teach me how to draw? Because you're so good. One, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. Two, I can't necessarily teach you to draw, but I can definitely give you the inspiration by saying, and I know this sounds so cliche and silly, draw all the time. I swear. That's just how doing things works as a human. The more times you do it, the better you get at it. And you just have to be okay with not being good at it for a long time until one day you go, oh, I'm kind of good at this. And then you keep getting better. So just keep drawing. Draw on your own, draw with friends, follow tutorials, purposely try to copy someone. Don't try to play it off as your own stuff, but purposely try to mimic someone's art. Watch process videos, watch tutorials on YouTube, and just keep doing it. And I promise you, you're gonna be amazing. I've drawn my entire life, and it wasn't until I was doing this every single day or 3 times a week I was streaming for 3 years straight until I go, oh, I kind of really enjoy what I'm doing now. And I'm really good at it. So, I just said I was really good at it. Meg, confidence. Looks good on you. Amazing. Anyway, it's the coffee. My best advice for myself is focus on improving one thing at a time. I love that. Dumbo 2, the inclawning. Yes. Just like writing. I'm a hobby writer and currently working on a big project that eventually want published. Exactly that. Thart Sherpa is a great painting tutor. Jeez Louise. That was on Instagram. If you guys want to try to read that comment, go ahead. That's not the comment's fault. That was my brain and my mouth not wanting to communicate. I blame the coffee. I'll BRB, gonna make a phone call, but your art is so stinking cute. Thank you so much, Ghost. I appreciate the heck out of you. The Art Sherpa. That makes more sense. Listen, Thart Sherpa, the Art Sherpa, but when it's squished together as a username is typically on YouTube. Because for me, that happens with me. People think I'm Meg's Smashables. I'm not. It was good catching your stream, but I gotta go wrangle a cat into his carrier. He has a vet appointment, just a normal checkup. Awesome. Well, Butterfly Angel, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. And again, it was so awesome meeting you at C2. Best of luck with the kitty, and give them all of the churros and love afterwards. Love watching your reels. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate the heck out of you. I'm a lighting protege, but I can't write for the life of me. Yeah. Until you keep doing it, and then you can do it. I'll do my best. I believe you. Okay. I mean, you are so... Avi. I skipped that so quickly. I don't like that song. I don't know my fruits. Okay, let's do this now. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Okie dokie, artichokey, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be great and we're gonna flip this because that's what I want it to look like. Okay. We're gonna flip you and then we're going to do this and we're gonna do this and we're gonna make you bigger. Beautiful. Life is better with a Meg. Oh, life is better with a Ruby. You're so sweet. My jam. Unfollowing and reported. You are so rude. Revive. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Farpy Feagle. Farpy Feagle had a froop. Do 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 da 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 da. It looks like it was electrocuted. It looks shocked. All right, so if I have the head like this, and I'm here, and then we've got a little, I think this officially makes it where I can have an elephant pack. I'm gonna call it a sticker pachyderms. Anyway, I think I have enough elephants now. Speaking of elephants, I don't know if you guys saw, but in C2E2, I met Marty Grabstein, who is the voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and he was my neighbor at C2E2. And I made him a Mashable, and I asked him what his favorite animal was, and it was an elephant. So I made Courage the Cowardly Elephant. And he said, and I quote, "In all my years of seeing artists' renditions of Courage, this is the most creative, and I almost died." So I'm gonna put that on my resume and quit life, because I've peaked and there's nothing else I can do. Are you gonna show people art from the previous LeMam stream? As in, like, did people post it? Or did I show, because I showed the Blolf from last stream already, if that's what you're referring to. You're not allowed to quit life. Oh, that's very true. I'm sorry. I meant, like, quit trying to achieve things. My bad. I won't quit life. That was insensitive. I'm so sorry. That was fluffed up. Lo siento! That's not what Meg meant to say! She didn't mean to say that at all! Retire, you fool! In the art Discord. Is it the art Discord? Because I have a Let's Make a Mashable Discord. Or channel. So are people putting it in other places? Roxy, we will figure this out later, but I appreciate you bringing this up. Because it looks like there is Thrasher Kitten has submitted one, which looks adorable. But I don't see anybody else's. So for right now, I am not going to be trying to do that. Is he afraid of mice? I could imagine that. I could imagine him thinking that it's like gonna like be terrifying. It's just like, return the slab of cheese. You didn't know where to put it, so you put it in the, so you tagged me on Instagram. Amazing. Well, I will look at that later. But, again, I'm still trying, like, I would have had more time to set this up if I hadn't been traveling this month, or last month. So I will have my ducks in a row a lot better, for next LaMam, and I'll be able to look at everybody's thing. But Avi, if you want to, one of my mods can probably come over there on YouTube and send you a link to the Discord, and if you would like to join the Discord, you can you can submit it that way too, because I would love to see it. Thank you, Rovai. I appreciate the heck out of you. Okay. Hello and good evening from Germany. Hello. How are you? It's so nice to see you. In German is it just hallo? Like, how do you say hello in German? At first, elephant comes in. Startled. Second, harpy eagle gets. Get it. Yes. Wondering if this would be an elephant size or a harpy eagle size, but I feel like either way would be a very intimidating thing to come across. Absolutely. Absolutely, indeed. I think that this is harpy eagle sized. Mainly because I don't think that it would be, I think it would make it harder for it to fly if it were elephant size. Hey, I drew you. What? You drew me? I'm nervous. Is it, I'm sure it's good, but is it nice? Did you represent me nicely? Okay. I already forgot what we called this. Farpy. We also just say hi. Oh, cool. Okay. Wonderful. Where do I get to see this thing that you drew me? Do I get to... Nope, I can't click anything. It's an elephant. Elephant. This is a harpy eagle and an elephant. So it's a farpy elephant. Farpy elephant. Now, do I want its nose? Here, we're gonna do two renditions of this. Do I want its nose like that? Or do I just want like, what if, oh, I'm liking this. What if like, it's still the trunk, but it's kind of hooked like a beak? I don't know. Do we like that? Or take 3. We just give it like a tiny little. Just like a droopy little. No, I don't like that. We don't like take 3. We like this one or this one. Which one? Do we like trunk up or trunk down? Up, down, up, down. Down's kind of cute. I think the down is a cute, it's a creative way to like still have that hook, but incorporating both beak and trunk. I think that. But now it's literally, but now everyone's like up, down, up, down, up, down. Everyone, honestly, it looks like in the chat they're just doing like a GTA cheat, Trunk down, trunk up, trunk down. Down is also cute. Both! Okay. Sorry, that's probably really loud. I just screamed both into the microphone. Your style really influenced my style, which influenced a friend's style. You just need to know how influential you are. Oh my God, Jana! It is so sweet to hear. A riot begins. Up, down. Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Also shout out to Lady Megora and Frozen Dragon for supporting the name Ella Farpy. Oh. Rovi. Ella Farpy is also really cute. I just think the Farpy Felephant. Ella Farpy or Farp. All right, we'll figure it out. Scarlett says both. Love this. In the middle, just pointing straight out. If it's any shooting season, always gonna be duck because I can't aim. Hey! Ba-dum-ts. Hello, Liam Unscripted. How you doing? Dancing Farpy. Farpy Feagle. If it has a little triangle snoot, it can go down. Ooh, I love that. Top part is the trunk, and the bottom part is the beak. Ooh, love that. Okay. We are going to now clean this up a little bit. I think its wings need to be a little... This is what I love about digital. I'm cheating a little bit. You are fun and bring some love. Thanks a lot. Send you all my support. Oh, thank you so much. Clerg Le Magician. I appreciate you. Anyone have any anything exciting going on in their life? Ooh, yeah, tell me. Tell me all the tea. I want to know. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get along with some line work. Wingspan. Hashtag ACOTAR. This is a good time to remind everybody that the chats across all the boards are kiddo friendly. So please, if you're gonna have your innuendos, keep them in hashtag form and something that no one would be able to understand on surface level. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious me. Today is my 34th birthday. Happy, oh, it was deleted. Whoops, I forgot. It was my own rule and I forgot. Happy undisclosed age of birthday. This is a little different. I think with Instagram and on YouTube, it might be, I don't know, but I've been streaming on Twitch for a while, and this is a couple of rules that we just came up with very quickly because we realized that the community, my personality, and my art attract a wide swath of people, including younger kids. And so we, keep it PG. Trust me, I'm not PG outside of this, but just in order to make sure that this is a safe space and an accessible place for as many people as possible, we keep it PG. The hashtag ACOTAR, I'll let that slide because they're not reading those. Anyway, 2, there is cheeky humor, but for the most part, you should be able to be comfortable having this be, if you're watching this with your kids or whatever. It is not specifically made for children. Let me make that so clear. This is not for kids, but we try to make it consumable by as many people as possible. Number 2, because of that, we don't say our age on the internet. I don't care if you're of age. I don't care if you've been of age for 30 years. We don't say our age on the internet. We don't say our locations on the internet because we're setting a good example. Because we don't want any of the baby beans seeing that and seeing that it's okay to talk very openly about your age. And to any of my baby beans that may or may not be watching, if anybody on the internet is very interested on how old you are, stop talking to them. Because that's weird. They should not be interested. And if they become more interested in you once they've discovered how old you are, especially if you are under 18, report them. Anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to drawing. But yeah. And apologies, and I do understand. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. And that's what, like, this isn't me, like, calling you out specifically. It's just, like, someone on Twitch said their age, you said that, so we are all that. But again, most of us are adults on here, but we are setting an example for the kiddos that are using the internet, and it is a wild west out there, and we need to make sure that we set a very safe and smart example for the next generation that's using this place. So, those are the rules. And to be nice and kind and to not, just be a good human. We don't deal with anything that has human-related word and then a phobia at the end of it. If you have either any of those, this is not the place for you. If you have arachnophobia, this is probably also not the place for you because I've made some awful things. Anyway, now that I am off my soapbox, I'm going to go back to making whatever the heck I'm making here. Be a Meg. Age equals old fart. I have to go now, but rule by love your Mashables. Thank you so much. Love it, I love it. Mama Meg laid down the law. How's Meg? Meg's doing good. Meg has a lot of coffee in her system, and she's gonna cut her hair. Y'all, my hair is long. It's very long, and I'm very done with it. So you might be experiencing the last bit of this. It goes almost to my waist. It's too long. That's not saying that people that have long hair, it's not good for them. It's just not, nope. Not here for it. So we're gonna cut my hair. How long is it gonna be? We don't know. What color is it gonna be? We don't know. We're fine. There was a toothless butterfly. What was that side on? Toothless is, it's a toothless fairy, and that is over, you can get a print of it on my website. Okay, Harpy, Ella Farpy. Oh, son of a biscuit. I had my ink brush on a lower opacity. Poops. I have to do it all over again. Oh my god. Oh, poop sickles. I forgot about his little tuft of hair. Okay, we're gonna have to give him like... What's the harpy eagle look? I forgot to give him his little tuft of fuzz. Poops. Poops, magoots. Cookies and cream panda sundae is something I've always been trying to achieve. Cookies and cream panda sundae is something I've been trying to achieve for ages. Elaborate? We need more Megs in the world. That might, I don't know. That might be a lot. I'm sorry giving you harpy if I struggle with it. Oh no, you're fine. I struggle with everything. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always struggling. Quick question from Avi over on YouTube. How do you keep the tablet from reading your palm when you draw? There's settings that you can tell it to not read your palm. And you can, I think it's like a sensitivity setting, but you can do that on the iPad. Okay. do, 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 do. He just looks like a rooster. New series of Harpy Eagle Mashables. Okay, well. Your cat's appointment is next week? Oh no, you didn't like drive all the way there, did you? Because I would be very sad for you if that's the thing. I'll try the glove because it won't stop moving the screen. Also, so won't smooth the lines out unless like it says it will. You can also try wearing the artist's glove. Is the artist's glove? I just want to point out that I just tried to. I saw this and I thought it was a piece of hair on my screen, and I just tried to blow on it. It wasn't. Anyway, I'm fine. No, I couldn't even get him to the carrier, and he wouldn't go, and he scratched me pretty good. He was trying to tell you. He was like, "My appointment isn't until next week." It's like, listen here, ma'am. I'm sorry he scratched you, though. That's awful. What a turkey. Ugh, drawing wings is an art form in and of itself. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 ba, ba, ba. Okay. Already looks so majestic. Stitchin', you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm new here. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are making a Mashable. And a Mashable, if you've ever heard of it, is a wonderful creature where I combine two animals with one another. And on Wednesdays, I spin a wheel, and whatever it lands on is the Mashable that I make for the day. And so it landed on eagle, harpy eagle, and elephant. So it's an elefarpy. Or a farpy feagle. Depends upon how you want. Whatever tickles you. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, if you hear or if you see me talking to other chats and you're like, I don't see that chat, it's probably because I'm talking to somebody over on Instagram or on YouTube or on Twitch, because I am streaming on all three and trying very hard not to break my brain in the process. Your shorts always brighten my day. You are so stinking sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're over here hanging out with us. I hope you're having a tremendous Wednesday. A wonderful Wednesday, if we want some alliteration. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, jeez. Was that was a okay? Let's go here. How are we doing this? Fun thing that nothing is even set in stone remotely, but a fun, exciting project that I'm trying to work on is I am trying to, I don't like how that's looking. There we go. Do I like that? We're going to go back to what I had. Anyway, exciting project that Mike was talking about is I'm trying to work with the Atlanta Zoo, and I want to do a Let's Make a Mashable workshop there, but it's based off of the animals that they have, and maybe even have like a zookeeper that can be there that can tell us fun facts about each animal that we're mashing. And it would be even cooler if, I don't like this, if like the animal was present. So I think that would be a really cool opportunity, but they're trying to figure out whether or not the board of zoo people are okay with me making like pretend animals, or if that's like against the rules for like learning. I personally think it's a very fun, creative way to teach people about different animals while simultaneously being creative and making a new thing. I think that'd be really cool. You would go to that? Wouldn't that be so cool if you go and like you can like you see like I have my iPad connected to a TV and you can see me drawing, but also you can bring your own stuff to draw with, and you spend like $40, $30, and you go in and you learn even less. I don't know prices. But you go and you learn about the different animals, and yeah, I think that would be so cool. And like proceeds go to like helping those animals. I don't know. I think that would be dope. Oh, my wrist just popped. I'm now home from work. How's everything going? Hello, Chrissy. Hello. Everything's going wonderfully. I am trying to figure out this trunk at the moment, but everything's going delightfully. So, how was work? And meet you. Goals? Aw. That would be a fun thing too, to be able to meet people. But the real goal, the real fun would be like meeting animals and learning about them and like ways to like help them, like conservation efforts and stuff. It was nice. 2 kittens followed someone into the store today, and I got to hold one while ringing them up. They followed them into the store? What happened to them? Did you keep them? How do you not just keep kittens? The cat distribution is working overtime. It teaches kids to use their imagination, right? Sorry, that was a very delayed response on my part. All right, we gotta figure out what we're doing with this leg. All right, where are these eyes? Da 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 la da 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 Oh no, that iced coffee. I'm already crashing. Don't do it. Don't do it, Meg. Don't do it. No crashing, no crashing, no crashing. We're gonna stay awake. Can you do an axolotl Mexican street corn mashup? Oh my goodness. What a specific thing. Is there a, what's the, oh, axolote. I love it. I'm here for it. How exciting was meeting the voice of courage? Oh my gosh. First and foremost, it's just an absolute dream come true that I just never, it was one of those that like, I didn't even realize it was a dream I had because it was so unobtainable in my brain. But how C2E2 was set up was they had like some voice actors just kind of interspersed within the vendors, which honestly, as like a celebrity like voice actor, I probably wouldn't be super stoked. He was very sweet and genuine, but like if I was just like, why am I next to this like Pop Funko Hot Wheels stand and then like some girl that makes these weird looking animals? Like why am I not with like the rest of the celebrities? But anyway, he was so gracious, so sweet. And we met in the very, very beginning of the event, just because when we were setting up the booth, we started chatting, and I had this idea that I wanted to make him a Mashable with courage. And so I asked his handler, because you don't want to just assume, you don't want to chat with people, especially when they're working, you want to be respectful. So I talked to his handler, and I was like, I have this social media content idea, but if he's not down for it, totally understand. I still want to make him the drawing, but I would also love to make a video of this if he's down. And he came up and was like, what are we talking about? And so he was so into it. And so we just like became, I started chatting with him, and next thing I knew, he was like my buddy throughout the con, and like every once in a while he would go, where's Meg? And then he would like leave his booth to come over to me to get a hug. He was such a muffin. And he was so sweet, and there was also like a kind of dramatic moment during, like, there was just some altercation between two vendors that were right next to us, and they had a big argument, and Marty was like super sweet, and like there was no reason for him to have to like try to talk to anybody, but he went and made sure that everybody felt heard, everybody felt seen, everyone that he interacted with, all his fans, he made sure that he listened to, he gave them hugs. He was so in earnest and so into it. And so, yeah, I am honored to have met him. And the man had a stroke 3 months ago and was at C2E2. And I'm only telling you this, I'm only sharing this with you because he was like, I need to be telling more people this. So I'm only sharing this with you because he specifically said that like he wants more people to know about it, because it affected how he spoke, and it's harder for him to get words out now, which is an absolute tragedy. But the fact that that's all it took from us, and that we still have Marty as a person, is phenomenal. But yeah, so he was just, you always say don't meet your heroes, but my goodness, he was such a sweet bean. The Mash is so perfect. My best friend's favorite animal is elephant, and her online name is Harpy. This Mashable is perfect, is her. I love that. He's so sweet. I heard about his stroke. Yeah, he's, yeah, he said, he's like, you know I had a stroke, right? And I was like, no. And he was like, why do you think I'm talking like this? And I was like, I'm not going to question that, Marty. I'm just going to go with it. Why would I, why on earth would I just ask you, like, hey, why are you talking like that? The audacity. But anyway, so yeah, it was so cool to meet him. Also, the voice of Volibear from League of Legends was right next to him, and his name, I believe, was Dave. He was very, very, very cool as well, and I got to meet him, and I gave him, I asked him what his favorite animal was, and he unironically said polar bear, because he's not just Volibear, he's a lot of anime characters as well. And the only polar bear Mashable that I had was the Dreidel bear, which is it was during the Mashmas, and so it was a dreidel and a polar bear. And he goes, this is perfect because half of my family is Jewish. And I was like, so I was able to, every time I go to a con, all of my neighbors, I ask them what their favorite animals are, and then I ask them their top 3, and mostly I have that animal at this point, and so people will tell me what their favorite animal is, and then I will go and grab that sticker and give it to them. And it's just, I don't know, I love my neighbors at cons. I love hanging out with people. So, Meg, have you ever done a Mashable of yourself and an animal? Of an animal? No. As a chicken nugget? Yes. I have mashed myself as a chicken nugget. That's it. Another customer took them home. I can't keep them. I'm actually getting evicted from my trailer next month since we can't afford what the HOA wants. I'm currently trying to not break down mentally. Oh no! Chrissy, I'm so sorry, sweet bean. Oh. I am so sorry, honey. You'll figure it out. You'll be able, you are so capable. But that is so stressful. Just because you're strong enough to endure stuff doesn't mean you have to, and doesn't mean that it's not easy. Or that it is easy. So I'm sorry that you're going through that, honey. Are you ever coming to Cincinnati? Eventually, I'd love to come, everyone. Random question, why is your shirt torn? Fashion. It's falling apart, and I really like this, and I don't know how to sew. So fashion. I mashed Meg with a border collie. You did indeed. You absolutely did. You can post that if you want to. Life goal is to have Mashable from Meg. Aw. It's cool. It's what it is. It is what it is. This year's just been giving me a tough time. I'm so sorry, sweet bean. It's weird. I mean this in the nicest way possible, and I feel allowed to say this because I also lived in a trailer park for a very long time in my life. But an HOA fee in a trailer park seems egregious. That seems. I'm not trying to talk down on trailer parks. Trailers, the trailers that I've seen, they can look great. They're really cool, special double wides. I loved living in a trailer park, but there seems to be some sort of disconnect when you have an HOA fee that is too expensive for someone who is living in a trailer park. That just seems predatory to me. That doesn't seem cool. You can't sew, I'd fix it for you, but you're in the wrong coast. I'll just send it to you. If you want, I can sew up some since you're close. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, all right, Meg's coffee. I've been learning Chinese. And coffee in Chinese is cafe. Cafe. And there's tofu, which is tofu. Mifan is rice. Cha, tea. Re cha is hot tea. Bing cha is iced tea. It's fun. I don't know why I'm learning Chinese. It's just fun. Just joined. Love this Mashable already. Thank you so much. Oh, it looks very cute when he doesn't have the little talons. You can't see it, but I'm trying to draw the talons, but the only way I can put it is on the left side, and that's where my hand is. That's fun. The saber-toothed squirrel says, meow. Hello, Blue Box Designs. How you doing? How are you? They legit said that it was a handyman material. What it is they don't want old trailers in the park, and I have the oldest trailer. I am so sorry. Can you guys hear that banging? Do 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 da 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 da. Oh, drawing these is going to be hard. Yep, but it's quiet. Okay. Any plans to going to New York City Comic Con? I am applying. I am trying my best. I have my in because C2E2 is run by the same people. So I am trying, and they have said that they will want to offer me a space if when we get closer to it. But I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. Hold my breath, but oh my god, I would absolutely love nothing more than to go to New York City Comic Con, because by then I will have 4 stuffed animals available too. People can buy the Fleep, Bumblecorn, and Triceratops and Cork, and I'm very, very, very excited for that. I'm good. Good news is I work with the Dollar General, and very nice, and should hopefully be hearing from a warehouse next week. So hopefully I have 2 jobs soon. Wonderful. I heard some not great things about Dollar General and how they're kind of predatory to the things around what is the word? Economy. The economy around them. But if they're offering you a job, I want you to have a job. Weren't you doing a remote job? Weren't you and hubby working together on something? What happened with that? I am going too detailed with this. And so it's this like cute little thing, and then anyway, we're fine. Would you ever go to any fan expos in Canada or sticking in the US? I mean, I want to go everywhere. I want to go to any big event that will have me. But I'm just like, this is like still my first year, or last year was the official first year of me like trying it out, and it's been successful. And so there will definitely be like where I'm touring, and I would love absolutely nothing more than to be able to go to all the different countries and whatnot, and meet people and sell my stuff. But all in good time, all in good time. Yeah, this is aggressive. I love how unnecessarily like detailed I'm making these claws. Oh boy, howdy. I think we can do with a little less wrinklage. I think we can do that. This is offending me. This is a scary little foot. This is a scary foot. I don't like it. She says she doesn't like it, and what does she do? She copies and pastes it, folks. Hardcore claws. Cute in the front, clawing your face and out the back. I'm as gracious as the Swangolin. Yes. Are you a Libra? Oh snap. I don't know how I like this. Oh no, let's not merge it with the sketch layer. That would be awful. Just got here and fancy round buddy. Yes, with terrifying claws. Meg Phoenix Fun Fusion. Ooh. I've heard bringing merch from the US to Canada can be tricky from an apparel place, and I can imagine the customs is wild, because I mean, like, in one hand, it's just some girl that's bringing a bunch of stuffed animals to another country so she can sell her silly things to fans in other places. But that's a nightmare for another country, because you're like, what are you bringing in? What could be in those stuffed animals? What's going on? And so until I have like honestly, until I have someone who is like in control of that part and just like says, hey, we booked you for this thing and we've dealt with all of the blah, 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 and I just need to go and show up. Until that happens, I don't know if I have the mental capacity or energy or like just education to be able to do that without like setting myself up for something bad. The top says, looks like a Seminole. The claws say, could kill you. Yep. No idea what's going on yet, but this is so cute. Thank you. This is a Farpy Feagle, or an Farpy. It's a harpy eagle and an elephant. And its feet are something else. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, the feet are awful. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for it. And I'm just gonna, when in doubt, add feathers around the edges and it'll look, I don't know, something. Something will look. No, it won't look like anything. This looks so freaking weird. But I love it. Honestly, these should be feathers. Right? Right? It should be feathers. It's got a little feather butt and a terrifying claws that have no right to be this scary. Oh boy. I love the fleet, but the postage to the, oh my gosh, I know. It is so wild. Like, I promise you guys that the postage is that we have, like, for how much it would be to send to the UK or just anywhere outside of the United States. I'm not, like, making money off of that postage. That is, I am just handing you how much it's going to cost based off of, I do add our insurance to it because what we're sending is, I have a finite amount of those plushies, and so replacing them is, if it ever gets lost in postage, which happens, not frequently, but it happens. And so it does need to have insurance, and then once it has insurance, it's just, it's like almost the price of the stuffed animal, which is insane. And so that's one of my goals, is as soon as Mashables becomes a little bit more ubiquitous and more successful, I will be able to share some of that, like, international cost. But until then, I am so sorry, and I'm not offended when my international community is like, hey friend, this is too expensive, and I'm like, you're not wrong. But it's just, we almost kind of have to do it. It's not like to dissuade people from doing it, but if we had too many people ordering things internationally, that sets us up for potential of so much, like, financial loss, and it's just not worth it. So I am so sorry for my friendos out there. Please know we know how expensive it is, and we're not trying. We feel really bad about it. This only has 3 claws, even though they're supposed to have 4. They're supposed to have 3 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Do I care? No. Because, sure, harpy eagles have 4 claws, but elefarpies have 3. Why? Because that's how you play Mashables. When you're like, that's not what that looks like, you're like, oh, really? It's a made-up animal. So I could do whatever the heck I want. Tell 'em, Meg. All right, what time is it? 4? Okay. How old are you? Oh. We don't talk about our age here on the internet. And by internet, I mean in Meg's Mashables world. But I'll let you guess, and I won't tell you whether or not I am. I backed Kickstarter for pins from Australia, and it cost me $28 in shipping just to get them. International shipping is such a crazy thing. I know, $28 just for pins. It's like, yeah, for me to ship a fleep, for me to ship one stuffed animal outside, like, Canada is a little cheaper, but then I also have to pay the VAT tax, or the VAT, but like the duties and whatnot, but the cost to ship a stuffed animal to, like, the UK or Australia is like $35, and that's just in, like, a poly mailer. And these things are light, and I can squish them into a much smaller packaging. It's wild. You guessed 26? All right, I'll take it. Wow, with the cows, that's cool. What? Oh. Yeah, so beautiful, but it's tricky. My granddad has a moose. Had a moose spend an entire winter in the pasture with his cows once, and it was the attraction of the village. I missed some conversations. I love that, though. There needs to be a cow moose. A moose. Oh, God. That was stupid. A moose. It's the Simpsons version of the Farpy. It's missing one finger. Love it. Exactly. I just wish shipping didn't take so long. On average, it takes 5 weeks for me to get anything delivered. I know but I mean, with all of this being said, it is pretty magical that we're able to ship things across the globe to one another. That's pretty cool, because up until pretty recently in the history of humanity, we haven't been able to do that. So the fact that we can do that now is pretty dope, but it sucks that it's so expensive. VAT tax, I know. VAT tax is weird. To say VAT tax, even though the T in VAT is tax. Anyway, a coos. See, that sounds weird. They're already our cow mooses. That's true. A female moose is a cow. A mouse. Da, 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 ooh, da, da. This thing is pretty darn cute, if I do say so myself. Okay, and now we're going to reference this layer. We're going to add a background color of about that. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do kind of like a gray with a hint of, no, the harp is, we're going to do that. Let's see how we like it. Love it. Oops. Da 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 ba ba da 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 ba da da. Oh snap. I know you've done the Star Wars Mashables. Have you done from any other video game series? From a video game series, have I? No, I haven't. And I'm trying to think of what have I done a video game? Well, I've done a goose from the Untitled Goose Game, but that's kind of vague. I've done Animal Crossing. I've done the Cthulhu, which is Cthulhu and an Animal Crossing villager. I've done Toad. So like a screaming toad and screaming toad from Mario. So it's a toad and it's a toad. Luckily both animals are grayish, yeah. Yep. Oh God. Woo! Woo, we're stretching. Oh, we're stretching. Hold on. I thought that I did. Did I not do? Okay. I have Cthulhu Crossing. You have that one? Oh, I love that. Highly recommend Mass Effect. Lots of potentials there with different aliens. Is Mass Effect the one with Commander Shepard? That's Mark Meer, right? Mass Effect is Commander Shepard, right? Am I allowed to repost if Meg missed my message? Yeah. Oh, Meg, just a question. The Floofless seems to be a little lonely being the only How to Train Your Dragon Mashable. Do you think you could make the other dragons, Stormfly, Hookfang, Barf and Belch, and Meatlug, etc. as a matchable in the future? Maybe. If DreamWorks doesn't hunt me down, I would love that. So, okay, so Mass Effect is Commander Shepard. Awesome. I've played D&D with him. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I always accidentally say, like, Halo, and he's like, no, it's Mass Effect. But Mark Meer has done, we do a show called Improvised Dungeons and Dragons, and he is a phenomenal DM. And I play this character called Barbie Barian, where I'm a barbarian Barbie. And my race is plastic. And I've played with him a couple of times, and he is very, very cool. So Mass Effect would be cool, because I could also ask Mark. Okay. You forgot about my Barbie Barian? How dare. You forgot about her? She has a necklace of Ken doll heads, and they're all her ex-Kens. And so there's the wouldn't get off the couch Ken. There's the weirdly close with his ex-Ken. There's the mansplain Ken. And then there was the one that got away but then didn't Ken. Look, I find myself hilarious. I would totally buy a How to Train Your Dragon Mashable sticker pack. Oh my gosh. Also Fallout Mania right now. Fallout would be cool. Imagine like a Death Claw mixed with something. Which, you know what? I'm not going to spoil anything. I like the Fallout show. I'm a big fan. Hello, Lulubug. It's nice to see you. Thank you for saying hi. But then didn't. Deathclaw has something adorable. Yeah, like what could a Deathclaw be mashed with? Have you done any Wings of Fire Mashables? Wings of Fire? What's that? A hedgehog? Out. Get out. A hedgehog and a Deathclaw? Bunny, like toothless, but a lop-eared. Oh, I love that. Oops. I'm trying to use like the coloration, like the markings of a harpy. But like the gray, the brown gray of an elephant. I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm gonna give him a little bit more dynamic colors. Do harpy eagles have, yeah, they have a little white belly. We're gonna do this for right now. This looks like Birdman's, like mount. Oh my god, it's beautiful, Meg. You have done such a good job. Oh, you are so stinking sweet. Thank you. This looks messy, but it will not be in a second. Trust. Oh my gosh, I saw a TikTok where someone was like, hey, I know we're supposed to trust it, but has anyone told the process that we're trusting it? Like, I don't want to guilt it, but maybe just like a little bit, like, you know that we're like all, like we're trusting you, right? Like we're, like does the process know we're trusting it? Because I don't know. Elephant, close. It is a harpy, eagle, and an elephant. Hello, orca. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, sweet bean? Doing amazing. This is very similar to my owlephant. I'm realizing. Orca has reminded me of that. You're eepy. You're eepy. You had like 10 hours of sleep. Not calling you out or anything. Okay, first of all. Looking good. Love the colors. Thank you so much, Chloe, over on YouTube. I appreciate the heck out of you for saying that. There has been an owlephant. Where is the owlephant? Where? There it is. It's a thing. It's a thing. Things I wasn't prepared to see on my drive to pick up children. 2 separate people on unicycles. One was motorized? Amazing. Something about a motorized unicycle sounds wildly dangerous. I don't know about you. You leave eggs out of it. The beat and the music is the same tempo as the windshield wipers right now. Cool. Well, this looks cool. Beep, beep. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Little baby harpifant, elefharpy. I got focused. I'm sorry if I missed everybody's chats. I got really focused. Is this Dumbo's long lost cousin? Cousin? Yes, this is his long lost cousin. Jesus. Yes, this is Dumbo 2, The Reckoning, when Dumbo goes on a spree to find the people who took him from his mother. He goes on a Anakin Skywalker thing, but this time he finds his mom, so he doesn't go on this like, it doesn't turn into Darth Elephant. Elefharpy needs a name. May I name it? I mean, go on ahead. Science question: what is a harpy? Is this even how you write it? A harpy eagle. Those feather ears, so cute. Thank you so much. All right, now the question is are those a little too harsh? Do I want to do like multiply or do I want regular? Multiply, regular. Okay, I like regular, but what if I kind of tone it down just a smidge? Question, what if I Gaussian blur it? I don't like it. There we go. When he goes on a rampage, yes. Add a lightsaber, perhaps a belly button. These are my people. His name shall be Brutus the Mighty Elefharpy. I'm here for it. This is Brutus, everybody. Oh, harpy eagle is an actual thing? Yeah. It's like apparently the largest eagle. So there's that. You should look it up. It's right here. That's a harpy eagle. Isn't that cool? Do-do-do. Da-da-da-dum-bum. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at this little bean. Let's get some backgrounds going, huh? And by background, I mean I'm literally just going to do this. Fun little fact about making clouds, on Procreate at least, when you make clouds, you don't really think about it, but clouds have shadows. So if you make like a darker version of their color on the bottom, and then, even though that looks not so great, if you do a Gaussian blur, and then you do that, oh my gosh, you just kind of fluff them up a little bit, and look at that, you've got some nice, fluffy, beautiful clouds in the background. Boom! Didn't even have to do much. Gotta love it. And then if I add a little bit of yellow coming here, because it is just a magical little bean. La 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 la. Dude, the amount of magic that Gaussian blur and a nice soft blend blur, like smudge. Ugh. Brutus is now my spirit animal. I love this. Double him and make him a friend with the other in other color. I love that. What sound does this make? Oh, it's terrifying. All right, so darker color. We're gonna snag and cheat and grab the color from the sky and then bring it a little bit because. This is like, there we go. Oh, geez, Louise, that is a. A trumpet screech? I love that. If not friend, why friend shape? It's very true. It's very friend shape. Very rotund. Smooth brain. Da 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 dum bum 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 bum. It's beautiful. Brutus approves. Thank you so much. Hello from the beautiful islands of Cyprus. Wow. Hello. He spins vinyl on his free time. I bet you didn't see the other owlbear cub in Baldur's Gate 3. I did not see the owlbear cub, but I do know what owlbears look like. And I bet you this is definitely a cousin of the owlbear. I love giving little swirly knees to all of my elephant Mashables. I don't know why, but I want to make this little guy blush. You're adorable. No, just kidding. I want to give it a little blush. I don't know why, but it just needs a little bit of... Just a little. Just a little guy. I'm just going to give him a whole backstory. He is allergic to cheese, but eats it to spite his gut. Okay, so either you're just using my backstory, or he can't eat cheese, but eats it to spite his gut is just a read I didn't need to know that I had about myself today. Peanut monkey is food of choice, oh my god. Or the peanut sloth, because apparently when we looked up what harpy eagles eat, it says anything that's the size of a sloth. And I'm like, why would sloth be the metric? Feels like he'd raid my backpack for trail mix. Oh, absolutely. What a nice way to start the day. A Mashable and a sunrise. Oh, that's so cool. Also, where are you where the sun is rising? Good call on the blush, puts more life in him. Yeah, it's just a little bit. All right, everybody. I think we're about to do the final touch. Are we ready to give them some soul peepers? Let me just make sure. Nope, I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. I need to give these claws a little bit of shininess. There we go. Okay, now we can give him some soul peepers. Ready? His friends call him crazy, but he's a dreamer. He likes to see the good in others, and when he feels bad, he goes on retreats. I am loving this, Amber. I feel like he has a side quest to give me. Oh, absolutely. Oh! Bean! Look at this little lad. I'm giving him just a little extra shiny claws. But the cork is still plotting something in the back. Oh, the cork is always plotting. He's staring right at me. They all look very menacing. The lighting is not like cute. I have this like underlight of... Oh, I love that. For some reason, I feel like he would be the size of a tulip. Oh! I love that. When he's alone, he likes to sing, but not very well. His enemies often make fun of him, but he summons his powers and all heck breaks loose. Also, That's rude. Also, why are his enemies around when he's singing? The baby, he looks so huggable. Meg, I know it's been quite a while and may not be the right time, but I always ask, how are you? Oh, Orca, I'm doing good. I am getting the swing of things I'm getting my like streaming chops back, and so just like the energy, but it's really exciting to hang out with people. Right now I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, and it's been really fun. I just survived the last like couple of months because I've been doing so much, and I've just been telling myself since essentially January, I just have to make it to May. I just have to make it to May. And now I'm here and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's been great. I love it. And so thank you for asking. Why does he have enemies? Seriously, the sweetest baby bean. The harpy eagle happens to be the sloth's main predator. Maybe that's why sloth. Yeah, it's just really funny that they're like, it's like this, the size they used is the sloth. His dream is to become a famous biologist, like for flowers. Instagram is over here giving this guy the like deepest lore, and I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so such a fun thing. Anyway, we did it. We're here. We did it. Absolute baby bean. We must protect at all costs. We must protect. You made it. Well done. You deserve rest, good snacks, and the nice kind of adventures. Oh, y'all are so sweet. On his way to steal your peanuts and sloths. Oh, what a baby. Okay. Friendos, I need to sign it. And then, oh snap. I need to sign it. And then we are going to sign off. Oh snap. Do I want it here? I want it here. What a sweet baby. And then it's hard to live, and when it's hard to live for you, live for spite. Absolutely. Thank you for making my day better. Oh, you sweet bean. Thank you for being here. We rating today or not since you got a jet? I got a jet, but I would love to be able to give this audience to somebody. So maybe we can raid over. But I'll have to say goodbye to YouTube and Instagram first. So we'll see how we can do that. Also when it's hard, yeah. So everybody, wonderful job. We did it. We've made it through another Let's Make a Mashable. Pizza Wizard, take it away. I'm gonna get the wheel off of here. Am I gonna get the wheel off of here? Okay, wonderful. So thank you all so much. We made it. We did it. We have survived. We've made it to the end of another Let's Make a Mashable. Every Wednesday, so much so I will try my best every Wednesday to post a Let's Make a Mashable episode on YouTube. It will be an edited version. It won't be live every Wednesday, but the second Wednesday of every month, I will be doing this live. If it becomes something where I can do it every week, awesome. But until then, I'm going to be posting them, and you can watch them. You can throw it on the TV or on your phone while you're doing laundry or whatever. Use Let's Make a Mashable as the body experience that you need that will help you get whatever you need to get done. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you are on one of the platforms, go ahead and follow me on the other stuff. Go ahead and follow me on TikTok for as long as it's for here, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitch. I also have a Patreon, so if you want to be part of the Mashy Club, that is where you vote on the Mashable of the month, and then you get that in form of stickers, prints. You also can get a pin of the month. That isn't something that you can vote for just because manufacturing times for pins take a little bit longer, so we can't leave it open for like voting wise, but there is a pin of the month. And then there's also the magical Mega Mashy tier where you can get literally all of it. You can get pins, stickers, prints, you get a newsletter, and for the Mashable of the month, we always do a fun little excerpt of each Mashable, so you get like this like in-depth story about each Mashable. So it's super nerdy, super fun, you learn something, whether you like it or not. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and supporting me and supporting this chaos and my love for animals and chaos and all of this fun, whimsical creations. I literally cannot do this without all of you. And so the community surrounding me is so wildly important to me that I would do anything for y'all. So that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I am going to head out. This is the last time you're going to see my hair long, even though it's in a bun. I'm going to cut my hair today. We don't know how short. We'll see. But yeah, it's so wonderful always to hang out with everybody, and every spot in the world gets to come in and hang out, and it's amazing. So please do me a favor and be kind to yourself. And being kind to yourself can look like many different things, but just be aware of how you talk to yourself or talk about yourself. You know, if you're very quick to saying that, oh, stupid, or, oh, that was so dumb of me. Like, we don't need to say that. Our subconscious is listening. Our inner child is listening, and we don't need to be treating ourselves that way. So just be aware of those microaggressions that you're doing, because that does build up. And you are worth so much kindness, and you are worth so much happiness, and it starts from within. So act as if a good friend is in the room when you're talking to yourself. And imagine what they would do if they heard someone talking to you the way you do. Would you still do it? You know? So be kind, be thoughtful, set boundaries, and drink water. So I appreciate all of you so, so much. And until next time, I'll talk at you all later, okay? Adios.